Alrighty, so anyway, let's see here. I'm gonna log into my Markee Dragon character and see if anything is set up in here. I was kind of hoping by setting up my other character that this guy would then be partially set up, and it looks like it is, at least a little bit. Not fully, but it's not bad either. So, all right, let's see here. Hey. Now, let's see what things look like outside.
Balls of steel.
Thebigian just subscribed.
Biggin, thank you for 4 months as a sub. Much appreciated. And how about 1,920 gold? Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, now, that's what I'm kind of thinking here. At least this guy, I have ships where I can entertain doing some PvP or other stuff and don't have to worry about it too much. So for the crashes of the show today, I figured out the problem after the last crash. It's my 10 gigabit network jack, and it is crashing. And so I went to look for an updated driver, and I've got the latest driver on it. The latest driver is 4 years old and is not even for Windows 10. It's for Windows 8. So, yes, it's an older machine. I mean, it still works fine for the most part, except for this. So yeah, 10 gigabit Ethernet, which I'm doing my screens over NDI. So if we start, I'm on the backup connection. I have dual network connections on this motherboard. The other one's just 1 gigabit. I wish it was at least 5, but it's just 1. And yeah, it is over copper. I have Cat 7 or Cat 8 cables on it. So I don't know. I can't afford to build another machine right now. I just built this new one. Literally, oh, my damn camera. There we go. Literally, I have dumped $6,000 into this new computer build. And so, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm sure you know what I mean. And to build another stream machine won't be cheap. 6K, what's the specs? Exclamation point computer. That has most of the stuff. So I still have more to update on it, but I also put in a 10 gigabit switch and stuff for the NDI stuff. So, all right, let's see. What kind of drones does this have? Perfect. See if we can find some trouble with this. And so Quintina 10 gig Ethernet cards can be fantastic and reliable. Some are fussy and cut. Yes. So that is exactly what it is. It's or it's Q Action AQC 107 on this network card. And yeah, so I don't know exactly, you know, what I'm gonna do. I don't feel like the answer is to buy another computer right now. So yeah, the latest drivers are from like March 2020. So fiber optic, oh god. Yeah, that's all I need is to put fiber cards in my machines. I can't put a fiber card in the game machine. All the slots are full. Look for an old Windows XP driver. I don't know if that's going to be helpful. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on it and see if there's like some settings, or maybe I can uninstall the driver and reinstall it. I can tell you though that I wasn't pumping this much information through it previously with my old computer. So I definitely have been working that network check hard. So, you know. Let's see here. I gotta hide my screen here for just a second. Let's see here. So this is a fantastic ship right here. Let's give it a good cleaning. This is a Brutix Navy issue. It packs a pretty good punch. Oh, I'm in the wrong Intel channel. Damn it. All right. Drone setup here. There we go. Get the Intel channels up, which are pretty necessary for finding out where the fight is. So, anyway, got we're up and running on the backup network. The problem is it's only 1 gig, and I'm pushing about 400 megabit through it right now. We don't, as long as we don't double that, it should work okay. We'll see. All right, let's see here. Include jump gates en route. We're gonna go looking for some trouble.
Drive active.
It's all quiet. Yeah, a little bit. You're talking about Twitch chat. I keep crashing the show, so it's like each time I ended doing a recording, the network crashed.
Warp drive active.
All right, well, it's working well at the moment, so that's good.
Warp drive active.
How much does this ship cost? I don't even remember. 250, which is not bad for a battle cruiser for PvP. So I don't think it is.
Warp drive active.
It's really barren out here. So as far as having like this dual citizenship thing where I'm in both Horde and Imperium at the same time, of course there's no characters that are in both. It's just myself, and then I have characters in both, and it so far so good.
Active.
But like here, I'm going out, you know, looking for trouble. What I'm really looking for is, you know, anybody who's in our space that doesn't belong, and characters on each side are loyal to their side. I think that's what makes the most sense. you know what? I don't have all my Intel stuff here.
Active.
This guy is obviously known to us. God, he's been in this corp for almost 12 years. Or if he's a hot dropper. Got I don't have all my Intel tools up. I gotta set that up. I actually, you know, I used to have another monitor that I put them on, and I don't have that in this setup. I'm gonna have to think about that, how I'm gonna do that. I tried using a Thunderbolt monitor this morning too, adapter, when I was trying to get my NDI stuff working. So I thought, well, let's throw a Thunderbolt adapter on there and use the internal video. And I was able to get the video up, but again, it's Intel based, and NDI, it saw it, but it didn't quite like it. It's my first time using any Thunderbolt stuff. Let's continue on out of here.
Warp drive active.
So I ended up buying a little network adapter. It's basically a Thunderbolt adapter, but it's USB-C, which can also be Thunderbolt at the same time, to DP. And it worked. So that was interesting. Yeah, so I do plan on getting a 580 or a 590 when they release next year. And so I'm just going to try and limp along on my old card for the secondary. And yeah, then when those new cards come out, I do plan on picking one up. You know, part of it depends on the price too. So I've heard prices anywhere from like $1,500 to a stupid like $3,000 for one of the 5090s. At $1,500, sure, I'll do it. At $3,000, I don't think I can justify that. So, even though I would use it every day, I'm not sure that I could justify that. If you know what I'm saying. So.
Drive active.
I'm out here into slice space. All right, getting a little far out here. You have 4080 right now, and you probably sell it off to offset the cost of 5080. Yeah, I ended up, I did that with my Titan XP. More packages at the door.
Warp drive active.
I'm assuming we're getting back over into our space. This was reported at someplace in our space, but I'm in slice space now. I think somebody reported this. This isn't our space. I'll go in there and look.
Warp drive active.
And then head back out. Kind of out of bounds at this point. Well, this is our space. I wonder if this is rental space.
Warp drive active.
We've got some other people here that are ready to fight. You guys hearing that audio click every once in a while? Doesn't look like this guy is doing much.
Warp drive active.
That'll wreck.
Warp drive active.
So I guess my title on the show today, on the Twitch channel, saying that the show today was going to be a mess, has really been true.
Warp drive active.
Oh. I finally feel like steadying out a little bit. I'm totally, though, and I haven't shown you guys my whole setup here. I think I have my setup mirrored, which is kind of a problem. Meaning that I'm reaching over this way for certain functions and over this way for other functions, and they need to be on the opposite sides along with the monitors, because I'm looking the wrong way and I want the camera focusing back here. I don't want it focusing over here, because this is going to be the proper background back here, and if I put it over here, then you can just barely. What? You know what? Damn camera, you got to quit paying attention to my hands. I told you not to pay attention to my hands. Dumb thing. Oh my God. Why is it doing this to me? It's being a pill. All right, we're turning that off too. Yeah, it quits tracking. All right, so over here, that's the door back there and everything. And I don't want it focusing on that. My goodness. No, I'm not in a new room. It's just new camera setup. But it's definitely on the wrong side. So, yeah, I've got everything. It's backwards.
Warp drive active.
Never mind the cat knocking shit off. I mean, my office is a mess. It's an absolute disaster. I haven't had time. I figured it's better to get the show up and running than to worry about fixing all this stuff up. So that's what I've done. So, yeah. All right. I am back in main system here. We're just gonna warp to there, and then fleet people haven't pinged saying they need anything yet, but I'm ready. So apparently some of these guys in here are hot droppers. Looks like. All we need is somebody screaming that shit's not right. There we go. Got my windows set up. I turned all the motion stuff off on the car, or on the camera. I mean, the gesture tracking. I'll just manually tell it to look at me. Go over here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, looks like some other people have the same idea. I'm not going to be very fast in there. Headed to the ESS.
Warp drive active.
And they're out of here already. I kind of figured as much. Helicos coming in. Here we go. It's moving pretty fast. I'm gonna have a hard time hitting him. I don't know if I can catch up to him. He's going down. I'm probably just barely hitting him at all. Wow, look at that rep he's got. All right, let's see here. $10 million worth of loot. All right. All right. Well, did I get the kill? No. But we got some action. That's good. All right. Just a little something. There we go. I'm in on it. Got almost 10% of the damage, primarily with my drones. All right. We have somebody asking for help next door. I just got to get out of this bubble. I won't be able to loot anything because my loot box is full, but at least maybe I can go get in on a fight. They got him. Yeah, it looks like the fight's already over in here. Which is fine. Yeah, fight's already over in here. All right. Let's head back and drop off our loot. They killed several in here. Here's one thing I like about Horde Space is that it's pretty active with home defense. There's a lot of people that come through here that shouldn't be here that you can then shoot. So, you know, looking for a little bit of PvP action is nice. So it's definitely, so some of the things I'm seeing so far about the difference between where I'm at in Imperium and where I'm at in Horde space is definitely there's a lot more people in some of the systems out here in Horde space, and so we get a lot more people coming in that shouldn't be here, which leads to more close by PvP, where you're not having to take a fleet out and roam and look for stuff. I can be more reactionary. And then on the Imperium side, it looks like, at least where I'm at, I might be able to get more things done, like more industry, more ratting, stuff like that. So, you know.
I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker.
Vector Gamma just subscribed.
Vector
Dirty
Gamma.
Dragon, give back some of that stolen gold and smile while you do it.
And smile while you do it. So there. Yeah, all right. So, let's see here. All right, didn't take out anything I wasn't supposed to. And Vector, how many months? 92 months. All right, 92 months. Wow. So, 92 months, 6,440 gold. Everybody here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Vector. I appreciate it. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.